Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, delegates, chairs, and esteemed guests. Thank you for attending our second winter conference. It was an honor for myself, Ubaidi Jaz, to be your director for this conference. Before we begin with the ceremony, I invite you all to kindly stand for the Saudi national anthem and the Quran recitation by Musa ibn Isa from Makkah al-Mukarramah.
وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر رددي الله أكبر يا موطني عشت فخر المسلمين عاش الدليل للعلم والوطن
سارعين للمجد والعليا مجدي لخالق السماء
وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر رددي الله أكبر يا موطني عشت فخر المسلمين عاش الدليل للعلم والوطن
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أفرأيت الذي كفر بآياتنا وقال لأوتين مالا وولدا اطلع الغيب أم اتخذ عند الرحمن عهدا كلا سنكتب ما يقول ونمد له من العذاب مدا ونرثه ما يقول ويأتينا فردا اتخذوا من دون الله آلهة ليكونوا لهم عزا كلا سيكفرون بعبادتهم ويكونون عليهم ضدا ألم تر أنا أرسلنا الشياطين على الكافرين ألم تر أنا أرسلنا الشياطين على الكافرين تؤزهم أزا فلا تعجل عليهم إنما نعد لهم عدا.
Thank you, Musa ibn Isa, for the great recitation. We appreciate the time you took out of your day to recite for us. May Allah bless you and reward you. Before we move on, I would like to mention once again that very unfortunately, our Deputy Secretary General Alia Al-Batli contracted COVID-19. Thus won't be able to join us as we end our journey. With that noted, I invite our Chairman Hamza Salman to deliver his speech.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Fellow delegates, esteemed guests, and honorable chairs. After thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I would like to thank the leadership team of my organization for running this conference. I thank you all. I thank Muhammad Ubaid Ijaz, my chief director. I also thank Afnan Mas'ool, our Secretary General. I would also like to thank Haneen Abbas and Alia Al-Batli, who played an important role that contributed to the existence of this Model UN program and this conference in itself. I would like to thank the participating schools, such as Advanced Generations International, Advanced Learning International, HSN International, and Jeddah World Academy. We were pleased to have got to work with all of you, and are thankful that you accepted our invitation. I thank the chairs of every council that we had. I thank Zahra Khan, Adia Jolly, Marsha Balani, Sohani Dasgupta, King Shuk, and Advaith. I would also like to thank Qari Musa ibn Isa for reciting for our opening ceremony. May Allah bless you and reward you. Dear honorable guests, delegates, and chairs, today we celebrate the end of a successful conference. Alhamdulillah. We celebrate an organization that has reached greatness through 6 months of work that has finally led to our success. I once again, without a doubt, thank you all for attending, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Hamza Salman, for your speech. We have truly advanced as an organization under your wise dictatorship. Thank you for all your efforts and attempts to keep us in check while performing our duties, so that this conference may be possible. I would now like to give the floor to myself, Ubaid Ijaz, for my own speech, which I hope to give as we end our 6-month effort to run this Model United Nations. Greetings again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to firstly thank the leadership of this country once again for their great inspiration that fueled the motivation for this organization. We all join again at a moment where all books are closed, all chapters are written, and all pens have been drawn, and the ink on the page has now dried. When we came here, many of us had nothing but a new page in our books. We came here not knowing the outcome, but hoping for the ink we spray here to fill that page to be meaningful, and something we would look back on. Definitely, I have no right over your ink. Your ink is an ink of unique color. The words it helps to write are not understood by any, but held close by you. But all I ask on this podium is that even when that ink I have no control over, all I ask is that the page it wrote on was meaningful because of the delegates you met, the chairs you listened to, the people you befriended, and the bond you formed. Know that if this page holds something that won't be held dear to you, may I firstly say that you should have used a pencil? But on a more serious note, I apologize severely for the mistakes we have done to cause such mess on such a beautiful paper. Thank you all. This has been awesome. Now is the moment we all have been waiting for, the moment of truth. The moment in which the awards for the councils are announced. We did have a few councils which had lesser delegates than expected. It is completely understandable. We therefore have struck some awards. The chairman will take upon the honor of announcing the best chair and the best position paper awards.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. Today, I have the honor to introduce the winners of the Best Position Paper Awards and the Best Chair Award as well. The best position paper that we received from the ECOSOC Council was the one by the Delegate of France. The best position paper that we received from the United Nations Human Rights Council was from the Delegate of Malaysia. From the UNODA, the Delegate of China had the best position paper. And in the General Assembly, the Delegate of the United States had the best position paper. Congratulations to all of you. And now for the Best Chair Award. I must say, this was a difficult decision that my executive board had to make. Even we had back and forth discussions on this. And I didn't think that we would have such good chairs when we first, appointed you guys. But I'm very proud of every single one of you. And this just proves that all of you have done your best. That's how proud I am of every single one of you. But we knew that we had to make a decision as an executive board, and we had 10 minutes. So the chair that we chose impressively managed the most amount of delegates single-handedly, and she also showed exceptional professionalism and control over her council, and she overall did everything brilliantly. Congratulations to all of you, even those who didn't receive an award. You all did brilliant. But the winner of the Best Chair Award is Adia Jolly. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, my name is Marsha Balani and I served as the chair for MUN KSA's United Nations Human Rights Council. Firstly, I'd like to begin by extending my heartiest congratulations towards the team for the roaring success of this event and my gratitude for giving me the most magnificent set of delegates. Further ahead, I would like to extend my appreciation towards all my delegates. I admire them deeply. They were the heart and soul of this conference, without whom we'd be mere designations. It's only because of delegates like these that we as EB members are motivated to be better versions of ourselves with each passing day. Ardent risk takers, they devise the most creative of strategies, and at times both me and the other chair were incredibly shocked at how we were not sitting in the actual UN because the debate quality was so good. And without further ado, and no intention to bore, because I know that everyone here is waiting for the awards, I'd like to present them. The best delegate goes to the delegate of Philippines. Next ahead, we have the most likely to be in the UN award, which goes to one of the most diplomatic delegates I've ever seen in my UN career, that is the delegate of Malaysia. And at the end, we have an excellent orator, that is the delegate of France for the Best Speaker Award. I definitely believe in the potential of all my delegates, and I hope that they excel with flying colors in all their future endeavors. Thank you so much for your time. I'll find you in another conference another day. Best of luck till then.
Good afternoon, delegates. I'm Adwait, the chairperson of Economical and Social Council, or ECOSOC. Here, the happiest person in the world. Yes, having the greatest committee in MUN KSA. That is for sure, ECOSOC. We only had 6 or 7 delegates, but all had great research, maintained great level of decorum, and the participation was the most. I've attended many MUNs and chaired many MUNs. I have not seen an active participation from you all delegates. So delegates, you made my 2 days special. I have no words to speak about you. You all have won the hearts of the chair. Yes, you have won the heart of me and the heart of King Shuk. Yes, we are glad. We are happiest person in the world, as told earlier. Without much ado, we'll be moving on with the awards. You all are excited, I know.
Greetings everyone, this is King Shuk. I chair ECOSOC with Advait. It was a really good experience being part of MUN KSA. It was wonderful, and I am humbled that I could take this experience back with me. I just wanted to thank all the EB members who helped me. I will not be naming you all because I do not want to take a lot of time, but thank you so much everybody who helped me. It was really good of you all to mentor us, and it was a wonderful experience altogether. Our delegates in our committee were really cool. They were really well researched, and I was so happy to be a part of this committee and to chair this committee. It was just wonderful. And before I go on to the awards, I just quickly want to thank all the delegates in my committee. And I just want to say, even if you don't win today, do not worry, because you have learned something. You have taken away something from this conference. You've taken away a lot of knowledge, which I'm sure you will interpret in your life, and it will help you a lot. And Now I'll quickly move on to the awards because everybody has been waiting for that, I'm sure. So the most likely to be in the United Nations for the Council of ECOSOC goes to the delegate of France. The delegate of France was really very diplomatic. The delegate of France really gave us an opinion that they might just be working at the UN at this very present moment because they behave like diplomats. So congratulations, delegate of France, Ayan Sharif. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but hearty congratulations. You did really well. And now to the next award, that is Best Delegate for ECOSOC goes to the delegate of Japan. The delegate of Japan was really well researched. They were thorough. The points were short but crisp. They were exactly what we wanted in committee. Congratulations, delegate of Japan, Himanshu Chaudhary. You did really well, and we hope to see all of you all again in a future conference. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. I will be taking my leave now. Thank you, everybody, and all the best for your future.
Next, we don't have much awards, so this was our last award, and great. It was great to be with all of you. The committee and each and everyone participated in the committee has won an award. That's the heart of us. Yes, our hurt, our love, our appreciation, and our blessings. Let God bless you all, delegates. And so, you have to remember one thing in your life: success depends on the second letter, and the second letter is you. So, delegates, continue MUNing, and once I will see you in the United Nations, and I'll be the happiest person then in the world. Thank you, delegates, for giving me a wonderful opportunity. Thank you, MUN KSA, for giving me a wonderful opportunity to chair these wonderful delegates. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Hi everybody, my name is Atya Jolly and I was the chairperson for the United Nations General Assembly. Firstly, I would like to thank the executive board of MUN KSA for putting up such a great conference. I know there was a COVID outbreak there, but the executive board handled it so smoothly and the conference was such a great experience. Especially for me, I think chairing a conference in a completely different country was so exciting, especially considering that in an MUN we debate about issues around the world. So hearing the perspectives of delegates from a completely different country was so interesting for me. As for the awards, we have 4 awards in council. The first one, Most Diplomatic Delegate, goes to the delegate of Russia. She had excellent points in her speeches. She raised excellent points of information. The only thing that cut this delegate short of a better award was if she could have participated more in committee, especially in the draft resolution process. The second award in council is most likely to be in the United Nations, which goes to the delegate of DPRK. Not only did she come up with great motions, she stayed so strong to her foreign policy throughout the conference, which was so great to see as a chairperson. I could also tell that her research was very thorough, so excellent job, delegate. The third award we have is the Best Speaker, which goes to the delegate of Mexico. She was extremely participative in council. She was an excellent delegate, and our UNJ committee would have definitely not been the same without her. So congratulations, delegate. As for the best delegate of the council, this goes to the delegate of China. She had excellent research and excellent points in council. Her points were so crisp and she was able to go through the draft resolution so clearly. So congratulations, delegate. I hope this journey of MUN continues to grow for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Zara and I was the head chair for the committee of the UNODA, in which our topic was the utilization of biological weapons. I just wanted to give a huge round of applause to all the delegates in our small committee. I'm very proud of you for learning and progressing throughout the whole 2-day conference, and I couldn't be more happy with your performance. So as for the awards, it was a very hard decision because everyone did amazing, as I said, but the most likely to be in the UN award goes to the delegate of China, who was Arif Bahit. Congratulations. And then the most anticipated award, the Best Delegate Award of the UNODA, goes to the delegate of Norway, who was Salam Munshi. So congratulations to everyone. I'm thrilled with your performance and I can't wait to see you next year.
Thank you, chairs. We are very pleased to have you chair for us. We hope to see you at other MUN KSA conferences in the future. We invite our guests, who are MUN advisors from Advanced Generations International School, Mr. Ahmed As-Sayyid and Mr. Shu'aib Hassan, to take the floor and tell us a little bit about their experience with us, and a little about how they believe about MUN in itself as well.
I want to thank Advanced Generation School for support in this opportunity. Then, I want to thank MUN KSA for your marvelous and professional work.
Incredible. Each and every single participant, the pure talent, the skill, the ability that you have shown in this whole conference has been providing me with a lot of confidence for the future, I must say. The MUN is a model of the United Nations, and with individuals as yourselves, it's not just a model. It's our futures that I can say with much confidence, from conflicts to solutions, from problems to resolve. I'm looking forward to the tomorrows to come. So thank you once again, and we'll be seeing you in the future MUN KSAs. Not just in this year, but the years and the years and the years after yet. So get used to our faces, because we definitely are going to be here. Thank you for the opportunity again. Assalamu alaikum, and have a good day.
Thank you, sir, for your speech. Now we have a special feature of our closing ceremony, where we will be asking delegates about their experience with us. We have Omar Farid from Advanced Generations International School, who is a delegate of the ECOSOC Council. We also have Dani Abdul Ola from Jeddah Road Academy International School, who was a delegate of the Human Rights Council. Take it away, delegates.
I really enjoyed being a part of the MUN KSA this year because it was very well organized, especially the whole methods of the breakout room, and the chairs were amazing and they were so sweet and kind and understanding. Not only were they sort of giving us orders, telling us what to do, what not to do, they were also helping us and guiding us. So I would view them more as mentors and helpers for us. And that was really amazing because a lot of my friends were first timers here and they had no idea what to do. So the chairs, they helped us a lot and they helped them a lot, and they helped us learn more about the rules and about everything that has happened, like that we need to do, that we can't do. And I feel like it has helped many of us gain speaking skills, gain public speaking skills, gain knowledge about just the world in general and about different cultures, and especially since there are people from all over the world. So it's nice to make friends that aren't from your country and that are from different cultures and different and see the different perspectives of people. And yeah, I think that's about it.
This MUN session has been very professional. It has been very enjoyable, as we've had many fruitful debates and we've heard multiple excellent points from delegates. And I think that this MUN session has prepared me for coming sessions and is very professional. And considering this to be my first MUN participation, I think that it is the best MUN place to have started at. Honestly, I don't have any bad comments about my chairs. They have been the best. I think if I saw other chairs, they would still be the best on the session. They have moderated the caucuses and everything very well. They were very cooperative with us, explained what needed to be explained, and they have been perfect for our session. Thank you, and it's been a pleasure to conduct this session with you guys and to see the other delegates and to have my first experience with such a professional area.
Delegates, thank you for sharing your experiences with us. I now invite Haneen Saeed Abbas, a well-accomplished member of our directorate, to present her speech. Haneen Abbas has over 30 experiences. She has been doing MUN for years. This is her last MUN conference, and giving her the floor is the best way to say goodbye.
MUN experiences, and who expected my 31st would be as the director of this prestigious event. For starters, I started my MUN journey at a local MUN in Bahrain. I was a delegate who lacked any sort of aspiration on day one, and my peers, people who I forged connections with, guided me, built me, and helped me develop my opinions and social standing on different issues that inspired my debate on day two. The sluggish delegate who raised her hand twice on day one became one of the most active delegates on day two. And that first MUN sparked my journey. Now, I'm not one of those success stories that got an award from their very first experience. I did, however, get one on my second, third, fourth, and up till my very last. The point being, losing teaches us how to win. Today, whether you won an award or not, we are very proud of you. Delegates, you were wonderful. Each and every one of you. You inspired so many great debates that were beautiful to watch and be a part of. Chairs, we couldn't have hoped for a better team. All of you worked together endlessly to help each other out and to ensure that this conference ran in an absolutely great manner. Thank you. My executive team, I'm so very fortunate to have worked with you. Shared the ups and downs of everything over the last 6 months. I've never seen a more hard-working and dedicated group of leaders before. Thank you for everything. I wouldn't be the person I am today without all the laughs, the hardships, and the challenges we faced to get here. A special thank you to Hamza, our chairman. Without your guidance, we wouldn't be where we are. Abid, thank you for transferring a bit of your kindness into all of us and teaching us how to fix a problem or combat a solution with a bit of our heads and our hearts. Afnan, my partner in crime. It was a joy working with you, and this experience was 10 times better because you were with us. And Alia, we wish you were here with us today and hope you have a speedy recovery. Thank you for all your contributions. Finally, I extend my many thanks to the Crown of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for their continuous belief in the youth and being the cause of the initiation of this program. I also offer my gratitude to the committee. Thank you for your endless support. Thank you all for being with us today.
Thank you, Haneen. The road of MUN is sad to see such a talented and professional participant go. And finally, for the last part of our ceremony, I invite the Secretary General Afnan Zuhair Masoul to give her speech closing the conference.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings to all of you. As a start, I'd like to thank the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for giving us this great opportunity to be part in MUN KSA Winter Conference. Then, I'd like to extend my thanks to the Ministry of Education and the committee for being the ones responsible for hosting this MUN. Moreover, I want to thank my fellow executive board team, Hamza Salman, Ubaid Ijaz, Haneen Abbas, and Ali Al-Batli. The work and the effort that you've shown in the previous days is beyond expectations. The days we've spent arguing about the professionalism and the problems facing us is making me smile now because I'm going to miss this and I'm really proud of you all. And dear chairs and delegates, wow, really wow, I am impressed. Chairs, without you, without your adaptability and patience, we wouldn't be able to make this experience memorable for our delegates. Your efforts made this conference successful. And lastly, our dear delegates, you made me realize that we can success from the first time. Our experiences doesn't have to be limited to what we faced in the past. Honestly, I've been in your situation, and when I had my first MUN experience, and I literally screwed up. I didn't participate, I was really shy, but today I'm here between all of you, and you proved to me that our first experiences might be more successful than any other experience we might go through. So I'd like to congratulate you all because you all won. It isn't about the award that some delegates got, it's about living the moment and accepting the challenges you're through. And all of you succeeded. So when I say I'm impressed, I meant that I'm really impressed by all of you because your presence in these past 2 days gave a meaning to this conference. So thank you. Well, I guess it's the moment now. The moment when we say good luck to everyone present here today. Therefore, I, Afna Mas'ul, the Secretary General of MUN KSA Winter Conference, declare this conference out of session. Thank you all.
Thank you, Afnan, for your wise words. This wasn't in the script, but I'd like to thank you for being the nicest person I've ever met. Delegates, thank you. Thanks a lot for attending our conference. It was a pleasure to have you with us. I request all of you fill out our feedback form, which has been sent by email to all of you. Thank you once again for choosing us. You will receive your awards/certificates sometime next month. I wish you all a good day. Wassalamu alaikum.